afternoon. Welcome to KT over VTV and the Transplant Team. This your boy KT, the CCHT. How y'all doing today? It's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing good out here. God bless all the dialysis patients, all the family members, and all the healthcare workers out there. We thank you as healthcare workers for, dedicating your time and your services to saving our lives on dialysis. So we thank you. Salute. Today I just wanted to discuss, some when you first get told, your kidneys failed and you need a transplant. You either need a transplant or you need dialysis for you to live. And I remember twice when I was a kid. It was different because I was so innocent at 12 years old. So I didn't really understand the real magnitude. I understood. I knew I was sickly because I've been in and out the hospital for those 12 years. So I understood that I had issues, but I didn't understand like the magnitude of my illness, and I didn't really understand what dialysis was and what I was about to go through. But my second stint on dialysis when I was 28, it was even though it was my life, it became a lifestyle to me almost, as far as in and out of hospitals, and even dealing with dialysis for a year as a young man. It still was different accepting being on dialysis, grown, and having a daughter. And to all the dialysis patients out there that just was told this is the time now to just take a lot of things in, without no judgment. This is the perfect time because dialysis, when you get that talk and you get that and they tell you your kidneys failed, and only way you can survive is through a transplant or this dialysis machine. It puts your life, like I say, I always say it's not prison or it's not jail being upstate or anything in the feds, but there's a time for you where isolation is necessary. And what I mean by isolation is not wanting to do stuff and separate yourself from the world, and not want to be motivated or do anything, but almost it's a cocoon you have to put yourself into to understand, to mentally adjust to lifestyle change that just happened. And it's a lot of doubts, it's a lot of why me's, it's a lot of damn, I shouldn't have. It's all those things hitting you right about there. At this moment you need no judgment, but at the same time we have to go through this time in isolation and really sit back and take in what's happening, okay, and mentally register. And that's what I know. That's what I did in the hospital, even as a kid, like mentally registering. mentally registered stuff about myself, and just trying to, you know, bring it all in mentally, because like I always say, dialysis plays that mental and that spiritual being. So it's gonna test your will, it's gonna test you as a human being, your strength, your physical strength, your mental strength. It's gonna test all of it. You know, it's gonna be a mental workout. Dialysis is definitely a mental workout, and it's something that, you know, when you get into dialysis, this is something, you know, that's essential for us as dialysis patients, especially, you know, us that just got told, you know, we have to sit back and really digest mentally what's going on, and that's gonna, you know, that's gonna require, you know, looking through your life in different situations, because what's gonna happen too is a lot of things, a lot of stuff, as I know me, far as me growing up and the traumas I had as a kid, came back up as an adult, and that's why I say, you know, therapy is important. That mental isolation is important. It's important because you have to not only absorb what's happening, but you gotta reorganize stuff. You gotta reorganize stuff. And it's a process, especially when you lost hope, when you lost, you know, a passion for things you once liked to do, a drive for things you once liked to do. Yeah, it gets real hard. So, you know, this is my advice to, you know, people on dialysis, even, you know, people that had transplants already, but definitely, you know, just told yesterday or today that you require you know, a transplant or a dialysis machine to keep you alive. You know, just, you know, it's good to be sad, it's good to be angry, because, you know, especially without judgment, you're gonna have those. So, you know, go through those things, go through those emotions. I should say, I'm sorry. Go through those emotions and really, you know, digest, and, you know, take a little journey through your life. You know, the earliest you can remember, and just go through from there until your current day. And just whatever emotion you have, you know, just let it out. Just let it out. That's important, because dialysis is about balance, and you have to balance your stresses in your life with pieces. You gotta have you know, develop peace in your life. Because one thing are, you know, what God blessed us with our natural organs. Our natural organs take on the everyday depressions, stresses, you know, and everything else that we go through as humans. Our organs and our body are able to take on that, you know, and you know, at times, you know, people's bodies shut down because of those things, depression and stress. But it seemed like it takes a long time for the body to do that. Like, the body, you know, can handle the rigorous life of human, of nature. That's why I believe that's another thing with organs, that, you know, they do more than just their jobs. And, you know, what's included in those jobs is to hang on to the daily depressions and stressful living of just a human being that we go through. And one thing that dialysis machine doesn't do is that. So that's what we have to do and understand on that machine, is that machine That machine ain't required. It's not required to you know, to hold on your depressions and your stresses. That's not what that machine is. That's not your natural kidney. So that's not what that machine is. That machine is to do that job, to clean that blood, get rid of them fluids, and balance some electrolytes for these about 3-4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours you got. So, you know, just, you know, mentally digesting that as, you know, as a dialysis patient, or, you know, new to dialysis patient, is, you know, is essential to, you know, living on that machine. You know, 12 people a day dying, you know, on dialysis on the wait list. So, you know, we have to preserve our life on those machines. And lifestyle, education, and mentality is going to be the way. And, you know, with lifestyle comes physical and mental health. And you have to, you know, mentally register, digest a new lifestyle. And, you know, it can be really difficult for you, especially, you know, if you lack discipline, you know, and other things. It can be really difficult for us to take on. But, you know, this is what my channel's here for. So you can come and talk to me. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know how dialysis is going. Just talk to me. I'm a listener here. I understand, and I want to help in any kind of way. You know, I know I can't give you a transplant, give you no kidney transplant. KT over V TV and the Transplant Team. Check this video out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like it. Go dialysis.
1,000 Words of Strength by Khalil Thompson. When life gets heavy and hope feels thin, remember your strength comes from deep within. Dialysis is tough, the journey is long. But you've been fighting, you've been strong. Every needle, every beep, is a promise that your soul will keep. To see more days, to share more laughs, to walk ahead on life's winding paths. Some days will be hard, some nights will feel rough, but you are resilient, you are enough. The road to healing is never straight, but trust in your journey, you're never too late. Your heart holds a light, steady and true, and brighter days will come to you. With each new dawn, let hope arise, for strength is found where courage lies.